So I said I'd be doing the fashion frame video. I didn't realize it was like over 3 days last time I said that. So here I am, gonna show you my fashion frame and what all I have. Now I've been trying to find a good way to color my Loki, but never really found a good one. I'm probably just gonna do like a green and gold, green and uh, black or green and white kind of accent, kind of like my Nidus. But we're going to be going over the Donnas I have, the colors, and how much platinum it took me to actually get all this crap to get this fashion frame. So if you can already tell from the look of my X-Cal, I have the Proto skin, the Pendragon helmet, which the Pendragon helmet or the Pendragon helmet is you can get that for free, but the main thing you want to look at is the aesthetic. I have purple with hints of gold, a bright yellow, and gray. So the purple is from the Infested color pack. It's a dark purple from the Infested color pack. Fits my tone as exactly as much as I want it. The gray is from the Smoke color pack. You can buy that too for 75 plat. So you can already see that I already spent 150 platinum on just these two color palettes alone. But the bright yellow is from the Easter color pack. Get that as fast as you can, because that is what I'm using for the gold accents on my X-Cal. The Cyandana is a 10 gen. Fits X-Cal pretty well in my opinion. And it has the nice strings of gold with the purple, blends in really well, and I think it looks the best. I know the deck signed on it, I said looked the best, but this one looks even better. The Tenogen costed 105 platinum, I believe, and yeah, that's how much it costed. So here I'll show you the colors. So here are my colors. It's very simple colors. It's one purple for the primary color. It's right here. Then I have the shadings of a gray right here. That goes for the second one too, because if you switch up the colors, it looks so much different, and I think this one looks the best. See, I could go. I mean, this one does look decent, but I think it looks better this way. And then you got the Easter color pack, which is this one right here. Because if you change any of the other yellows up, it doesn't look as bright, and I like a bright gold. That's how I love it. And it goes along with my taste of a color palette just as much. Like I said, I do have the Proto Armor skin combined with the Pendragon or Pendragon helmet, because the Proto Armor helmet doesn't look good in my opinion. The regular helmet doesn't look good, and the Mortared helmet doesn't give you the golden accents like the Pendragon helmet does. And it goes really well with the Proto Armor skin. But this is what the X-Cal looks like with this regular skin on, which is why I got the Proto Armor skin. I mean, which one do you think looks better? Yeah, the Proto Armor skin. Because you have stuff like the Grax skin, Prisma skin. This one looks pretty decent if you want to buy this one. The Immortal skin shows more accents off. And the Sentient skin, which shows a lot of yellow, very little purple. But the Proto Armor skin is definitely my favorite. The attachments, the Teplo Cyandana is what I have. Really good Cyandana, I rate. The other Tenogen Cyandana I have was the Boltara, which I do appreciate too. I have this one on my Nidus, but it doesn't look as good as my X-Cal. I could also pick Auxiliary. Bunny ears, I don't want bunny ears. Yeah, I got the Packle set, which is from Hunhouse Gift, about 500 platinum to get that, but other armor sets work pretty much just as well if you want stuff that can show off the gold. You have the Riv guard leg, which shows off a good amount of gold. You have the flappers, I like to call those. Uh, Spurs, Dendro leg guard, which really look it really shows off the energy into your X-Cal. And once again, the Spurs. If I would pick one, it'd be the Dendra because they show off a lot. Once again, Packle shoulder plates. I could go with the Harkonnen Wraith, but the only problem I have with it is it doesn't match with my other colors. Here's the Dendra. Looks really good. Like I said, might have to get that set soon. Here's the Dendra again. And then you got the chest plate, which I think it has the most energy inside it. If you could put like I don't know what they're called. We'll look at them. Regalia or something like that. Deadlust, Gazelle, Embolus. That could be showing all the shoulder, or the main chest piece, Porta, stuff like that. All these can really exploit the gold, but I think the heart, or not the heart, or the Packle looks the best. Which, they all look good. That's my X-Scout. It's probably my best looking one out of all of them. My second best one is Necros Prime. He has pretty much everything you want in a good looking prime frame. He already has the gold accents, so you do not need the Easter color palette with this guy to give him the brighter accents, because he still gets the gold accents with that. This one is quite different to build for. I went for the basic smoke color, a complete black. My Tetriary is the only one I have purple with him. But the attachments are the same besides the Syandana. It is the Misa Prime Syandana. But if you want a secondary Syandana, you can go ahead and use the Teplo. Fantastic Syandana. You can use the Boltara. Dex. The Katir. The Solstice one looks the best in my opinion. Pura Prime. Pyra Prime. You can use one of the Butterfly Moth ones. The Bombix is the only one I really have. You can use all these types of Syandanas, but the Misa Prime looks the best on Necros in my opinion, and I think the Misa Prime is one of the best looking Syandanas. I have no skins on Necros. You can use the regular Necros skin, which doesn't exploit all the gold accents, or you can use the Immortal skin, like I said, doesn't exploit the gold accents right here. And what I always wanted was just enough gold, but not too much, which is what I always go for. For the Ranis or Ranis helmet, a regular Necros, or Necros Prime, which, once again, gold accents needed. My Nidus is a completely different story. He has three designs that I really like. It's my green and white one, the first one I got, the black and blue, which decent. So I'll show you. It's green, white, green, white, green. Light blue. This is from the Katir, but you can also get this from the PSIV. The only thing different is the Katir goes a little bit brighter, but most people should have the Katir. So it's blue, black, black, blue, blue. Really good color palette. And then you have the Easter one, as the Easter Bunny, as I like to call it. I don't use this one as much as my green one, but Nidus looks really good with the Voltara. The only reason, the accents, there's way too many accents to even do anything, which really which really sucks. Really sucks. We can look at the mutation here. Mutation on blue and black. Mutation on green and white. My Neza is a basic blue and white. Well, black, black, very light blue from PSIV. white, blue. Simple. I like it. I think it fits Neza pretty well. He's pretty cool. Uh, my next prime is a pink and black. I personally like it. But, otherwise, I don't have anything else to really show for next, just the pink and black. I never really use her. My Vauban has the same purple and gray things with the same golden accents. It looks decent on him, but it wouldn't look the best. My Rhino Prime has the Palatine skin with the blue and black. Black, black, blue, black, blue. Same from the Katir. Very bottom PSIV or smoke. My Loki, like I said, I've been trying to work on my Loki. He has the same purple and black kind of feel. But right now, it's the same. My Chroma doesn't have anything new. I'm gonna focus on his fashion frame a bit once the new skin comes out. But my Ash is a red and black. Definitely looks good. This was when I was a fanboy of Genji. I always loved Genji, so I put that one in. And then here's the silver and red Ash. I think it looks decent, but I'm not too much of a fanboy of this one. Maybe if I change up the Syndana a bit. Stuff like that. That one looks pretty cool, actually. I like that. I mean, I guess actually the Bombix Syndana looks the best on this one. Looks like a pretty cool Ash. My Naros, I don't even know. My Naros is just plain and simple. Yeah, if you want to see my other X-Cal, this is his black and blue state. This is when I first had him. And then that's basic. But yeah. But the last two I've been seeing for, oh yeah, my mag is blue and black. I never really focus on these as much, and my frost is ugly. I never use frost anyway. But the ones people were mainly looking for were the Trinity and Volt, which are the best looking besides the X-Gal and Necros in my opinion. This is Trinity. The only thing I really did was make the accents and the energy different. It kept her the same. But the Volt, here's the problem with the Volt. Right, so you would have just normally made the accents different, but his prime, he has the black, or like the brown on him, so I changed it to white. Which helps it kind of blend in. I mean, I could switch it back, I could switch it to black. Which doesn't look good in my opinion. The white kind of helps it, and then the accents are blue. It's pretty simple. His energy's the same, all that, but that's pretty much my fashion frame. I mean, otherwise, my personal favorite is X-Cal all the way. Tell me what your personal favorite is in the comments. But if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, possibly subscribe, it'd make my day, and peace out.